another fantastic NBA Summer League, and of course, our very first ever NBA Con. So thank you all for participating. Hello. Of course, we're here today to announce our very first ever NBA in-season tournament. So this is a concept that has been rumbling around the league office for about 15 years. And we spent a lot of time with our competition, with our Players Association, our players and our teams, figuring out just what the right format would be. And what's interesting, it's not a new concept in sports. For those who follow particularly international soccer, it's a long tradition of having in-season tournaments, mid-season tournaments, different kinds of cups throughout the year. So we thought, what a perfect opportunity for a global league like the NBA. And it's a perfect fit for our game. We're going to be announcing a few more of the details in a few moments, but first I want to make a couple of points. All 30 teams will participate in this in-season tournament, so every single team has a chance to win this cup. We chose Las Vegas to host the semifinals and final game because this city knows how to host big events. That's why you're all here. And I look forward to coming back in early December for that Final Four, and I hope all of you are there as well. Lastly, just want to remind all of you that new traditions take time. You guys, when you're talking about this on ESPN, it takes a little bit of time to establish a new tradition. But all throughout sports, we're seeing new innovations. And now is the time for this NBA in-season tournament. So here we go. Thank you again for being here, and enjoy our NBA Summer League.
Thank you. Thank you. So, Adam Silver talked about the details. He talked about revealing exactly how this is going to work. And I know for me, whenever I have a question about really anything in life, I say, Richard, what would you do? How would you explain it?
Well, can I tell you the hardest part about this is I've known the details for a little bit, and I'd have to act that I didn't know. I had to act dumb, which is very easy for me. Yeah. So, I got this locked in. But Malika, would you like to share them?
Yeah. Are you guys ready to see the details of the midseason tournament? All right, Richard, let's roll the tape.
All right, everybody, the NBA first ever in-season tournament is now official. But how does it work? Like this. First up is group play. All 30 teams will be split into 6 groups, 3 from the East, 3 from the West, with a random draw based on last year's regular season records. Each team in a group plays each other 1 time, a total of 4 games, 2 at home, 2 on the road. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Now, those games happen Tuesdays and Fridays in November, so set your calendar. Basically, these regular season NBA games also count as tournament games. Now, in each group, the team with the best group play record after those 4 games, they're moving on. The team with the next best record in each conference, those 2 are the wild cards. Always watch out for the wild cards. Now, we get to the knockout round. 8 teams, single elimination, and you know what that means. Win and move on, or lose, and you're out. And the last 4 teams standing, guess what? You're headed to Vegas, baby. That's right. In Las Vegas, the semifinal battles will get us to the championship game on December 9th. 2 teams in a winner-take-all final to be named champion and be awarded the first ever NBA Cup. Come on now. Look, there's a lot to look forward to this season. Players on new teams, rookies new to the league, and teams just looking to make some noise. And the NBA in-season tournament is going to be a can't-miss, must-see, high-stakes, high-level competition. And if you're a hoops head just like me, I promise you, you're going to love it.
Truly excellent job, Richard. You're great.
Thank you.
I didn't think your head could look any bigger, but that was excellent.
My head
great.
can always get bigger.
No,
it's fine. It's fine. Just
excellent. One other note, real quick, though. One other, you understand?
Okay.
You want to see the unveiling? Well, one other quick note, though. Players on all 8 teams that advance past the group play, they will get some prize money, with the players on the winning team taking home $500,000 apiece. I have right here in my hand the groups for the Western Conference. But before we get to that, Steve, you are a 4-time champion with the Golden State Warriors.
You're a 5-time champion as a player, and now we are introducing the brand new NBA Cup to play for. What do you think of all of this?
I'm excited. You know, the play-in tournament has been awesome. You know, we've been part of that as a team, both being in the play-in tournament and trying to avoid it. And I think being creative with the regular season has been really successful. I'm excited about this midseason tournament, too. I think it's going to add an element of energy and excitement for the players and the coaches and the fans. So I think it's a great idea.
Let's not waste any more time then.
All right.
Group A for you. Group B for you, Victor. Group C for you, Ant. Steve
Kerr. Here we go.
Let's get it started with Group A, the very first group in the new NBA in-season tournament. The first team is, Steve.
The Memphis Grizzlies.
The Memphis Grizzlies. Interesting season coming up for them next.
The second team is the Phoenix Suns.
Okay.
Third.
The Los Angeles Lakers.
I think we got some Lakers fans here. Fourth.
The Utah Jazz.
The Utah Jazz.
And last
And
but
the
not least.
fifth team is the Portland Trailblazers.
Scoot Henderson, Portland Trailblazers.
So we see, Frank Vogel's former team and current team both in the same group. We got some rivalries already going there. Now that the first team has been unveiled, Ant, what do you think?
What?
What do you think?
What do you think about the first group, Ant?
I know you're focusing on not messing
Who
up.
I think gonna win?
Yeah, who's going to win?
Probably Memphis.
Memphis. Okay.
All right.
He's got Memphis.
Okay.
Victor, let's get to Group B.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
The teams in West Group B are the Denver Nuggets,
Reigning champs.
Yeah.
the second team is the Los Angeles Clippers,
Okay.
All right.
Not a lot of Clipper fans here.
Third.
all right, the third team, the New Orleans Pelicans,
Okay.
And
the fourth is the Dallas Mavericks,
They got a little bit of a squad going on in Dallas.
and the last one is the Houston Rockets.
The Houston Rockets.
Love me some Rockets.
Richard is all aboard.
I'm all about the Rockets. I think they're our play-in team. I do, from where they started. Look, that's a positive.
Yeah, but we're here to talk about the in-season tournament, and by my calculations, none of the three of your teams have been mentioned yet. So I feel like Ant you're
been
holding
cheating.
the hottest
He's
card.
who you got in Group C?
The teams in West Group C are one, Sacramento Kings. Number two is the Golden State Warriors. Number three is the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Say it with your chest.
I get to beat up on Steve, y'all. Number four is Oklahoma City Thunder.
Okay.
And number five is San Antonio Spurs.
All right. So who's winning this one then?
I get to beat up on all of them.
I get to beat up on all
I
of
get to
them?
beat up on all of them.
Steve, are you ready to talk a little
I don't talk trash. No. There's no need. No need.
Trae, East Group A. Paolo, East Group B. Cade, East Group C. And without any further ado, Trae Young, please do the honors. Who is in the East Group A?
I like that. The teams in the East Group A are number one, Philadelphia 76ers.
Okay.
Number two, Cleveland Cavaliers.
Okay.
Oh, this team winning. Number three, the Atlanta Hawks.
Hey!
Number four, the Indiana Pacers.
Okay.
Indiana Pacers. And number five?
The Detroit Pistons.
Oh,
Okay.
all right.
Hey, Cade, you hear him, right?
I like
You heard
that.
him,
I
right?
like that.
A little
He said he's
competition.
winning. Okay.
I like that.
Trae, You made it all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals back in 2021. You have so many young players up on the stage. What do you think having a in-season tournament with the NBA, what does that do to push toward April to get you all ready?
I mean, it's just it's an exciting time to play more basketball. I mean, you're playing for another award, something special, and so it's just going to push us and get us ready, and it keeps teams, prepared, all season long. So, it definitely helps leading up to the big goal at the end, too.
So that's the first group. That's Group A. Paolo, what about Group B?
All right, here we go.
The teams in East Group B. Number 1, we got the Milwaukee Bucks.
Okay.
Coming in at number 2, we got the New York Knicks. Number 3 coming in, we got the Miami Heat. The Washington Wizards at number 4. No cheers.
Wow.
Number 5, we got the Charlotte Hornets.
Charlotte Hornets coming in at 5. That's particularly that's a
Talk that noise. I love it. It was rough.
All right, let's not waste any time and get to East Group C, Cade.
The teams in East Group C are number 1, the Boston Celtics.
real mixed feelings there.
Yeah. Number 2, the Brooklyn Nets.
Okay.
Number 3, the Toronto Raptors.
Okay. God bless Canada.
Number 4, the Chicago Bulls. And number 5, Paolo Banchero and the Orlando Magic.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
What you doing?
I would ask who do you like in this group, but Paolo, what do you think?
I'm excited. It's my second year, and this is the first year of the tournament, so I'm excited to see what it does and where we end up.
Well, and you were able to break through that sort of infamous rookie wall to win Rookie of the Year. This is just another part of the season that players can push toward. Thank you, gentlemen, so much. You can see the entire East A, East B, East C here.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.